Так, что у нас? Так, вроде как что-то забрать надо. Он тут, по-моему. Так, бюрократическое доклад, отчет. Неудача теста антибиотиков на доседа по решением цитадели. Понятно. Новостное агентство цитадели пытается отправить на работу систему терминов новых партнеров. Слишком опасно. Оцените вообще информацию о компании, в которой будет широко. После развернутой вами кампании политик ушел в отставку. Бабки. Ого, 5 кусков. Сохраняемся. На братарианской планете вооруженные конфликты между разными странами сделали так, чтобы реальная система не могла держать верх над остальными. Так хули купить. Удача. Полиция тайно выделила вам дело. А, долю конфискованных. Сколько же? 3000! Да вы гоните. Есть попытался. Я не знаю, нахрена я это покупаю. Ну, насрать, в принципе. Так, вроде как больше тут делать нечего. Сваливаем на Нормандию и, наверное, пойдем. Да, естественно, вернуться на Нормандию. Кого ж у нас начать? Остался... Давайте Нигера, наверное, начнем. Сейчас только сходим. Сейчас мы поговорим с этим Джейкобом. Сейчас. Рот ебал этого Джейкоба. Он пистолета-пулемета. Угу. Пистолет-пулемет, значит, импа теперь должен быть. Прототипы. Блин, или все-таки лучше, наверное, пройти... Столько всего. Давай Мар-1, а?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember my work? Studying the genophage?
I remember.
Didn't tell you full story. Discovered that Krogan population was growing too quickly. Overcoming genophage. Had to take steps. Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Tuchanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
I doubt you wanted to give me a history lesson. What's going on?
Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Отправляйтесь на тучанку. Так. О, я немножко подзабыл. Вот твою дивизию, а. Что, тучанка? Ну давай на тучанку. Похуй.
Jacob wants to speak with you.
Джейкоб пойдет пока подождет. Джейкоб ебаный. Блять, где этот выход с этой системы ебаной? Бля, топливо-то заканчивается, смотря на все быстро. Сейчас подзаправимся чуть-чуть. Так, ретранслятор. Так, туманность Омега, база, планета богатая, планета богатая. Вот, так, кстати, должно закрываться эти планеты богатые, а почему не у меня? Помочь Марадину. Ну, тут рядом. Давайте. Иди на тачанку. Тачанка. Выход на орбиту. Тачанка изуродована кратерами от бомбардировок, радиоактивными щебнем. Короче, планета непригодная для жизни. Население 2,1 миллиарда, блядь, непригодная для жизни. Ну, конечно. Чемберс пока подождет. С Чемберс мы еще поговорим. Марадин. Что-то я слышал про эту тучанку, она какая-то стрёмная. Ну, если Марадин, так Марадин. Так, команда повышает лидерские способности отряда, усиливает урон наносимым оружием членов отряда. Тактик церкви увеличивает физические навыки, Миранда увеличивает здоровье членов отряда. Нахуй нужно здоровье? Деформация. Сильно увеличивает урон наносимый деформацией. Нестабильная деформация. Усиливает радиус, который задействует другими биотическими перегрузка. Ладно, пока подождем. Марадина до хрена. Что делать нервный шок? А урон, нанесенный его нервной системе, ухудшает точность его стрельбы. Здоровье плюс 25, оружие плюс 18, щиты плюс 25. Там и там здоровье. Вот это лучше. И пускай заморозку. В принципе. Так, Шепард. У Шепарда все в порядке. Тут, в принципе, ничего больше не надо. Марадин. Что может носить Марадин? Пистолет-пулемет. Что, высаживаемся. Смотрим, что тут у нас. Стрёмная планета. Нихуя себе шахта. если учиться.
Stop right there, alien. Watch it, human.
Что, блять, watch it, human?
Ah, Tachanka. Crude, dangerous, and probably radioactive. Let's get in, do what we need to do, and get out fast.
Естественно, съебем, сделаем, что надо и съебем.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
Блять, кровавая. Я ж думал, я их, блять, убил, эту кровавую стаю ебаных даунов. Я ж, по-моему, пиздюлей вломил. Чё, охуели? А ну спрячь, блять, сволыну, ебаный пидор.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you. Take your business to the clan leader.
Клан лидер, блять. Сейчас я вас и выебаю вашего клан лидера, блять.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off.
Чё?
Let the Pyjaks feast on the
Пидоры,
still
сплетники,
alive.
блять, стоят, сплетничают, хуйню какую-то.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Ебать.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attempt. What? You don't want anything I sell, human.
Вова.
Tear your insides like you swallowed.
Good, Varen.
Хороший мальчик. Еще, блядь, был бы фрискис, я, по-моему, нахуй фрискис.
Stay.
Ты кто, блядь, такой?
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Вы ненавидите чужаков.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Что ты
What do you
продаешь?
have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
Хорошо, не
Otherwise,
буду.
I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Что за пыжаки?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Да чё, я...
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Какими орудиями? Бля, я что-то прозевал. Так, стоп, а что у него, собственно, есть? Меню вести переговоры. Ну, кстати, можно взять. Здоровье повышается. О, неплохо. Щитов. Да, вот я это куплю. Конечно, скидку, если можно, заработаю скидку.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
Тьфу, расплетничать, долбоёбы.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt.
Какие, сука, там чихи, блядь, эти.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to
Понятно,
try.
пиздятся.
Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see him return, others believe his false death was a betrayal.
Сфабрикованная смерть. Ах вы пидоры. Даже знаю, кто-то пиздит на меня.
Eyes straight ahead. Go away.
The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader wills it.
Я понял, мне с вами походу не о чем.
Give me reason. I've had enough of you.
Эти пиздятся.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not gonna get
Бля, я хочу еще походить, типа. Блять, даже маркер не показывает, куда идти. Бывает.
Put down some real money, human.
И сколько я выиграю? А ну. Надо поставить. Блять, я хотел на красную поставить. Блять. Ну ладно. Сейчас бы бабки
Watch it,
срубил.
human.
Сечь, не кусайся, блять, уебище.
Reeve said we weren't allowed to kill you. Seems like a waste of target practice. What do you want?
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
Выебут в жопу этого
I
Солариана.
assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it.
Ну не
Reeve wants
пизди, блядь,
victory
меня
for
бы
our
ты убил,
clan.
да? И-
Off-world interference could screw up that plan. But you're
Thanks for the
Alright.
information.
anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there.
Я-то
Need
возьму
anything
его.
else?
Talk to you later.
Стартую литр.
Look at him run. Ah.
Как стрелять? О, прикольно, страйкбол нахуй. Куда, блядь, бежишь нахуй? Бля, прикольно. Ну их осколками задевает, причем. Так, а чё тут, сколько тут волн будет? Сколько тут волн будет? Ты сука. Вау, их двоих задело. Вау. Бля, это долго будет или как? Очень интересная вещь. Куда? Намылился уёбок. Опа. Изи, изи-бризи. Где ты, пидор? Я тебе квест дать хочу. Мой сан, блять, мой сан. Давай.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
I didn't do that for my health. Let's talk payment.
You have a lot of skill with those cannons. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Вперед, я все скуплю. Мясо ПЖК нахуй нам не нужно. Но я его куплю, все равно бесполезно. Так. 25 тысяч. Ну, блядь, а шо? Я сюда... Стабилизатор рукавиц вообще мало. Мало. Здоровье 5% берем. Щиты берем. Да все берем. Все? Теперь валим.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you sired your son. That's enough.
Так, ты у нас кто?
I have nothing to say to aliens.
Слышь, не о чем, блядь. Я нахуй сюда приехал, да? Ебать, что, блядь, за пидор? Чё ты на меня, блядь, пялишься?
You are Shepard. We would have shot any other alien out of the sky. But you, we give the respect due our most powerful enemies. You destroyed Vermeer. You saved us from becoming Saren's minions. But you also destroyed a cure to the genophage. But more than that, you killed Urdnot Rex. I am clan leader Urdnot Reeve. Rex was my brood brother.
Что значит не принимаю?
I don't exactly remember how I became an enemy of all Krogan, but I'll take your word for it.
Common disregard from you aliens. Solarians used us to save the galaxy from the Rachni. Turians neutered us with the genophage. When Saren cured the genophage, hoping to manipulate us, you wiped Vermeer clean in nuclear fire. Destroying the cure along with it. And Rex, one of our strongest, butchered when he dared stand for all of us. A rare glory. Most off-world Krogan can only hope to die for money in hand.
You're putting on a pretty good show, but can you and the rest of these stragglers back it up?
I assure you, if your death was the goal, you'd have landed as an ember. Truth is, you did me a favor. You allowed me to conquer the reformists who popped up in Rex's wake. The Council obscured most of the details, so you're really just a symbol for me.
Tradition will restore us despite your actions, human.
You can't speak for me, Uvenk. So, Shepard, what do you want here?
I heard the Blood Pack brought a Solarian here. Know anything about that?
Blood Pack? I don't follow the mercenary bands. My scout commander might know something I don't. Whether he will speak to you is his own choice.
You were Rex's brood brother. You two didn't agree on leadership?
We were born of the same female, but a decade apart. Rex wanted to unite the clans.
He was a fool. Krogan only grows stronger if the weak die in battle. He would have made us smooth
Всё.
like the
Вроде
Asari.
поговорил.
We have no pressing business. That's all you need to know.
Wander if you want. We have no zoos. Your appearance will at least be educational.
По-моему, все. Мне, по идее, надо выдвигаться. Я вроде о всем уже поговорил. Так, надо побегать.
Give me a reason. Don't touch anything.
Блядь, ты кто такой, нахуй?
Did you be...
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
How many humans does the clan leader allow to walk freely among the Erdnot?
Not very many. It begs the question of why you are here.
I earned the right to walk among you. Want to see how I did it?
Oh, very well. But if you get in the way of my research, I will see you ejected.
I take it you're a scientist.
I'm not just a scientist. Without me, those mouth-breathing fools wouldn't have weapons or bombs
Так,
to
не
kill
гори, не
things
гори,
with.
пердак загорелся.
My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something important.
I am. There are always new ways to destroy things, to melt them, to tear them apart. There's always room for another weapon on Tajonka.
Enjoy your research.
Oh, I do? I do?
Эй, Джуд, нахуй мне-то с ним говорить? Что это такое? О, блядь, я нашел урон штурмовой винтовки. Биотический урон. Бля, да тут... Слышь, а у тебя скидку нельзя отжать, а, брат?
Again, you darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
I take it you're a scientist.
I'm not. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Enjoy your research.
Oh, I do?
Бля,
I
ну
do?
ладно, я так понял, короче. С ним попиздеть не удастся. Воу. Воу. Я прыжаку в пиздак дал. Я думал, блядь, это его домашнее животное, я его вырубил, пиздец. Ладно. Ты кто, блядь, такой, да?
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Inspiring? Бля, мне, слышишь, тебе бы это...
The reaction produced could be
Блядь.
catastrophic.
А нахуй с ним. 60 тысяч я потрачу.
My
Блядь.
talents are
Мне жаба давит столько тратить.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater. Are you threatening me?
Блядь, эти все время... Блядь, а я смогу сюда вернуться на тучанку?
Always want more shock absorber. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Где найти?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Кто ты?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Найти, блядь, коллектор. А где я его, блядь, дойду?
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Я, блядь, сейчас сам, сука, зажарю твою варану, блядь, и вы в жопу и съем.
One wrong step.
Блядь, ну ладно, я куплю, что молотовку. Вдруг я
This
сюда еще
setup
не
to a
вернусь.
10-ton bomb. Need to harden that armor a bit. I could recite in... Again, you darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
Enjoy your research.
Oh, I do?
Я думаю, с этой хуйней можно будет поговорить. 60 тысяч, ёбаный в рот, как же жаба давит.
Now what's this?
Похуй, покупаю. Вдруг я сюда еще не вернусь. На остальное деньги тратить не буду, может быть, скидку отожму.
Faster shield regeneration. One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
Не гавкай.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
How do I get to Clan Weirlock?
Just take the truck, human. Just watch out for the blood pack.
Talk to you later.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Ну, а я ж не могу им воспользоваться. Подожди, стоп, а как я сейчас воспользовался грузовиком? Какого хуя? Чё-то я вообще ничего не понял. Чё-то я вообще ничего не понял. Ну ладно. А я смогу вернуться обратно на тучанку? Бля, я беспокоюсь. Странно, блядь, если я туда не вернусь, будет пиздец. Ебать, тут все разъебано.
Enemies in front. Down slow.
Что, собственно, есть у Мародина? Заморозка и воспоминания. Посмотрим, как этот Мародин работает. Причем я фактически в команде 2 биотика, там нет механика.
Making contact.
Ты
Of course.
хуя себе.
Engaging target.
Какой engagement тургет? Где еще engagement? Это что там за хуйня?
We'll end it quickly.
Блять, прям в еблище. Миранда, блять, конечно, красавица просто. Ой, блять.
Not a problem.
Пиздец. Просто Миранда получила в лицо 3 ракеты. И сколько? Самоубийца. Жинка самоубийца. блядь.
Affirmative.
Сейчас, блядь, меня еще прибьет. Ебать, сейчас меня чуть не прибил. Ну, регенься, щит. Что так долго? Ну, он прокачал точность, кстати, точность повысилась на винтовке. Он что-то кастанул. Саваирианец. А, кого я вижу? Куси.
Incoming.
Что-то как-то изи. У меня точно настройки, меню, да, безумие, да, максимально. Что-то как-то изи. Я уже думал, блядь, сложность понизилась. Хотя чувствую, меня сейчас ебущий убить. Блять, а у меня надо покупать, короче, повышение. Огонь кровавой стаи? Какой нахер огонь кровавой стаи? Очищенные линии. Мне, боже, это варить нет. Лучше бы мне давали нулевой элемент. Учитывая то, сколько у меня иридия. Чё? Где? Где цель была только что?
Not a problem.
Engaging target.
Enemy down.
Бля, ебать, она перегружает Миранду.
Engaging target.
Слышь, а с этим саларианцем, блин, вообще жопа происходит. В комплекте с его воспоминаниями. Нихуя себе он снял. Да, конечно, биологические цели спаливает просто. Только в
Just the thing to help.
жесть как он палит.
We'll end it quickly. Keep alive.
Аккуратно. Нам спешить некуда. А ну спали его. Ой.
Ready for takedown. Simple enough.
Нихера себе, конечно. Да, Мар-1, я смотрю, дает это угля хорошо в стране. Блять, тут пройти нельзя. Надо вхоже в этой, конечно. Костюм могли бы и красивее нарисовать. Я нашел коллектор. Я понял, значит я вернусь все-таки туда. Все точно ничего не проебал. Входы вот эти все искать. Ну тут да, тут только надо быть ракавом, чтобы не пройти эту защиту. Даже я умудряюсь.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
The only buildings more durable are their bomb shelters, but most of those were destroyed in civil wars.
Ну, естественно, Миранда права. Миранда нормально, Миранда шарит. Труп человека.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Давай, take a look.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Получится его познать?
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Так.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Блять, я героя получу, я мог отступника получить? Ну ладно, это уже в принципе. В принципе, и то подходит. Гей. А я могу еще раз посмотреть труп или все? Больше не могу, да? Больше не могу. Угу. Ничего больше не лежит нигде. Сейчас что-то будет, блядь, засада какая-то. А?
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Так. Говорящий клана Варвак, но Варвак, глад вождь вождей, приказал отпустить вас, чтобы вы разместили о нашем появлении.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
Что значит больше никто не умрет? Отдай
If you
мне.
care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Не, чувак. А ты, блядь, думал, я косой?
Here we go. Not a problem.
Going to insane.
Shield has failed.
Ебать они горят. Ой, блядь, ой, блядь, ой, блядь, ой, блядь, ой, блядь, ой, блядь, ой, блядь. Ебать мой хуй. Я не заметил, как они обошли. Блядь, пиздец. Ёбаные, сука, кроганы. Каких, блядь, ненавижу. Блядь, а это не сохранился. Ай, блядь.
But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to
If I flee, I might trip over.
inside the Solarian will
Appears they
cure...
discovered Malin's work.
Отдай
Unfortunate.
мне, блядь,
If you care about the future,
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan
You
rebellion...
talk too much.
See? The human
Если
cannot
давно
hit a
пиздишь,
simple
долбоёб.
target.
Что у него за винтовочка такая, а?
Blood track! Avenge me!
Here goes.
Ready to take that.
Understood. I'm on it. Gotcha.
Simple enough. Indeed.
Night-night. Affirmative.
Блядь, ты охуела, брат, ты... Бля, надо куда-то самому спрятаться и куда-то спрятать Миранду. Я что-то сейчас высунулся неправильно. Я сейчас опять этого, блядь, буду Крогана подрывать. Ничего подобного. Что у меня есть из тяжелого? Это взять надо.
But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave.
If I flee, I
you
might trip.
the Solarian.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future
When
of
we
planet...
cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Что у меня за винтовка?
Hostiles. Engaging target.
Engaging.
You bet.
Of course.
Not a problem.
Нихера себе, пацан сгорел.
We'll end it quickly.
Enemy charging. Engaging. I'll crush them.
Ой-ой-ой, брат, ты горишь.
Moving.
Right there.
У меня патроны кончились так быстро.
Taking cover.
You got it. Heading to cover. Yes.
Ебать, он сгорает.
Found that one.
Я смотрю,
Easy enough.
этот дворянин. Еще тот маньяк. Жесть, капец он сжигает. Сохраняемся обязательно. Иридий, опять иридий. Дайте мне нулевой элемент, а не иридий. Я типа могу назад выйти? А, только зачем? А сколько урона наносит эта фишка? Просто мне просто интересно, вот чисто воспоминание. 210 урона. Чё, блядь? Только мне не нужны вот когда мне не нужен панацелин, он есть, а когда он нужен, ему, блядь, нет. Все взял, ничего не забыл. Вроде да.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Хуёвый запах, по-любому дерьмом, блядь, кроганским воняет. Кредитов неплохо. Ебать, тут, конечно, блядь.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus, damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Не будем на него гнать. Можно
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced Genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Я думал, у меня отступник дадут за то, что я на него наеду. Тело Крогана. Ебать, он в говно
Dead
превратился.
Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Волонтер.
Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of Genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused.
Интересная миссия.
Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified Genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on
В
reincarnation.
индуизме.
Appealing to see life
Он
as
еще
endless.
помнится индуизм.
Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Enough about your spiritual life. Anything useful on the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
Infecting the entire species with a sterility plague isn't much better in my book.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide.
Да,
Save Galaxy
заговорились
from
мы что-то с
Krogan.
ним.
Save Krogan from Galaxy.
Блять, тут, конечно, тоже можно выбрать что-то такое, что потом будет решающим.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos into Chanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No
Я не
unified
знаю, кстати,
culture to
какую
support
сторону
repopulation.
выбирать.
Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
You put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
Отступника дали. И 2 героя. Мог бы больше получить отступника. Что за терминал? А где она, ля? Я найти не могу. Жесть, просто я походу провтыкал все, что можно было. Кредиты по-любому.
I'll take it.
Кроганская живучесть неплохо, неплохо. Надо тут рассматриваться получше. Все, я тут все спиздил. Не да. Блять, тут дырки от пуль. Дверь и дверь.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Что? Я понял, я туда не хочу пока идти, еще рано.
Going down.
Moving!
Больной Кроган. Блять, не то. Что я получил? Кредиты.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Weirlock. Wrong clan markings.
Commander, not Scout. Weirlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food
Только не
down.
издыхай, брат.
They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing
Блять,
it.
долбоёб.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Осторожно, Шепард, пациент нестабилен, чувствителен, подвергся ментальному воздействию.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough.
Блять, ты долбоёб, я тебя, сука, спасаю, блять.
This is the best I can do.
Кретин, блять.
This is all I can do. I'm not big enough.
Можете
to have
пристрелить?
a shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I matter.
You've got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me.
Давай, давай, Шепард, дави на него,
You're
Шепард.
lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me.
Ха, во,
Damn
наконец-то.
right they don't. Now get back to Clan Urdnot and report in. Go, go!
Давай, сука, пошел.
Hopefully his story of curing the genophage will be passed off as a hallucination.
Мне еще и героев пиздохали. Так, у меня что-то есть полезное? Что-то нихуя-то и нет. А хули он это? Лежать, сука. Проходим аккуратненько. О,
Now let's finish you off.
Engaging target. Ready for takedown.
Not a problem.
Господи, пидор, вот зачем стрелять мне?
Enemy down. Indeed. Affirmative. Incoming. Not a problem.
Сука, давай померяемся. Померяемся, сука, давай. Блядь, ты оху... Сука, ну почему? Где моя команда? Почему не отпиздили? Ёбаный, блядь, писенковый злодей, нахуй к нему подошел, блядь. Меня відпиздил. Сука. Тобі пизда, пацан, сейчас я тебе, блядь, наваляю, нахуй. Стоп. Люк, я понял, все, ладно.
Get ready, get ready for takedown.
Taking heavy fire!
Engaging target.
Understood.
Simple enough.
Now let's finish you off.
Бля, он с дробовиком, пиздец. Тупое, блядь, животное.
Deploying incineration tank.
You bet.
Люблю, блядь, пулемет.
Put them down. Easy enough.
Какой он точный стал прокачивать. Жесть, он точный стал. Он не был таким точным. Кредиты. Хорошо. Что бубо нам пригодится. Особенно, когда я вернусь на тучанку. Там, наверное, мне дадут все-таки скидку. Ладно, я уже потратил 60 тысяч. С ним. Ну, собачки. Я
We'll end it quickly. We'll end it quickly.
Давай, Мирандочка. Что-то как-то легко, блин. Говорят, ветераны, тут будут ветераны. Где, блядь, ветераны? Я что-то, блядь, их так ебашу, что ли? Ну и чё тут? Так, спускаемся на нижний уровень.
Target!
Incineration tank.
Engaging target.
Combat.
I'm on it.
Я не понимаю, я на него дебаф повесил, я так понял, он горит.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Heading to cover.
One down.
Next. Incoming.
Родин, ты ебанулся, тут опять там поёт. О, барьер.
You bet. Watch out. Heads up. Not a problem.
Ой, бля. Это было некрасиво, брат. Не трожь Миранду, брат. Не трожь Миранду. Блять, Миранду загасила, сука. Боже ж пада. Ёбаный в рот, блядь, Миранду, сука, гасанул. Ёба. Запертый ящик. Что у нас в запертом ящике? Так. Фу, а что-то сейчас люк какой-то. Критики. Так. Входим, тут что-нибудь есть? Нет, ничего нема. Ладно, идем дальше. Фу, я думал, это что-то горит. В смысле, Кроган горит до сих пор. Да, конечно, все-таки зажигательные патроны, блин, у них очень большой плюс. По биологическим целям они, конечно, ебошат, дай боже. Только в путь. Исследовательский терминал. Вот всегда бы так.
This should come in handy.
Бля, я не дай бог, если что-то пропущу, а? Хотя я стараюсь ничего не пропускать. Так, что тут у нас?
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Можно, конечно, наехать, что, блядь, убить его, наверное.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Доктор, у нас и так уже руки по локоть в крови, если для решения проблемы.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden? Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Я знаю только один способ, как это сделать. Что дальше, Мародин?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the
Очень
professor.
странная
Get out
миссия.
before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Так. Склонность к расизму.
Maybe you're giving the Krogan too little credit. Or giving the Solarians too much.
Possible. Sloppy thinking. Must correct. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Исследование имело на только обрывки.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Так я не понял, все-таки он... Так я не понял, он уничтожил данные или как? Не понял я что-то, ничего. Понял. Блин, так а может быть все-таки это? Блин, может все-таки я не знаю, тут очень трудное решение. Я просто не понимаю, что надо отвечать. Может, можно этого пристрелить, а блин. Вроде все залутал. Давайте еще раз попробуем. Очень страшно. Фу, страшно, странно.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Что дальше, Мародин?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Да, Мародин еще тот мудак.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Вот же, блять, а. Какая же это трудная миссия. Ладно, мы ему сохраним жизнь. Он в любом случае удаляет данные, к сожалению. В любом случае удаляет.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Бляха, очень трудная миссия.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
We're shutting your lab down, Balin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Не надо его
Wait,
убивать.
you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Судя по экспериментам, он ожидал такого от Крогана. У него...
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
How long did you spend researching the likely outcome of the Krogan recovery?
Years. Krogan population increase always led to war. Always.
You did the right thing then, do the right thing now. Destroy the data.
Yes. Only safe course.
В любом случае он удаляет данные.
Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Ладно. Пожалуй, все. Я с миссией потом дополнительно разберусь.